I really enjoyed introducing you to the Quiet Year. Now, I'd like to explore the ground itself. Like the Quiet Year, this is a cooperative storytelling game where we'll be sitting down with 2 to 5 players and using a deck of cards to answer questions about prompts about an area. Now, in a Quiet Year, we created a map of a rather large region that reflected changes within that area over about a year's time. That's very different from what we're going to be creating when we play the ground itself. The ground itself covers one specific location, and while it could be a large location, it tends to be a more specific area than what we looked at in the Quiet Year. And the time span that we're going to spend in this particular area could span a matter of days, but it could also span centuries. Since we're not drawing a map in this game, setup for the ground itself is even easier. To play the ground itself, you'll need some paper and something to write with, a coin, 1d6, and a deck of standard playing cards. Jokers removed, then split into 2 shuffled decks, one of aces through 10s, and another of all the face cards. The coin serves as the game's consent mechanic and should be placed in an area accessible to all players. If the coin is ever flipped by a player, the game immediately pauses and a discussion takes place about why the coin was flipped. Only after corrections have been made that everyone is comfortable with can the coin be re-flipped and the game resume. And that's it. We are set up and ready to play a game of the ground itself. I'm going to stop here and pick things up in a part 2, explaining how we're going to establish our location and then the actual gameplay. I hope to see you there.